Welcome to Wanderlust Barcelona. Today I'm going to show you how to visit the bunkers of Carmel.
The bunkers of Carmel is a viewpoint built by the Republicans during the Spanish Civil War, consisting of anti-aircraft batteries after the first aviation bombings. The objective was to protect the city of Barcelona from Italian fascist aviation that used a bloody tactic called carpet bombing. After the war, one of the last barrack neighborhoods was established. Despite being popularly known as bunkers, there has never been a bunker on the top of Turó de la Rovira, only an anti-aircraft battery and its facilities. The Carmel bunkers are one of the best places with the best views in Barcelona. There are several ways to get to the Carmel bunkers. If you have visited Parkway and you want to continue walking, it is located about 15 minutes away on foot. In any case, the bunkers are located on the top of a mountain and you would have to walk. So my recommendation would be that you use the buses in order to reach the top of the mountain. My first recommendation would be to use the 24 bus if you're coming from the city center, the V19 if you're coming from the port, which will leave you next to the metro lines of L2, L4 and L5, or the 119 that has stops next to line 3 and line 5 of the metro station.
I usually recommend to travel by bus. It's the easiest way, but today we're going to use a different route. For me, is one that's really easy as well. Now, we will travel from Guinardó station, also known as Hospital de Sant Pau station, which is the line 4, yellow line. And from here, the advantage is that basically we have an escalator that will help us to part of the journey, and we will also have an elevator.
If you are coming by metro, I would recommend that you use Hospital de Sant Pau station. It is line 4, and in order to get up the mountain you will have to go up the street called Telegraph. Once you arrive at the car park, you have to follow the path to your left. In this same car park, if you turn around, you will find spectacular views of the city, so go ahead and do so. When you find these stairs, you have to go all the way to the top, and then you will be very close to reaching your destination. Once you reach the top, you will have to turn to your left. Follow this path and walk past this yellow house that looks like if it's a Gaudilian house, which has trencadís on the rooftop. And you would have to take the path to your right. Following this path to your right, then you will have to go again to your left, follow the street until the end of the street, and you will start seeing the bunkers. As we're walking towards the bunkers, you can see that there are many old houses built around you. These were built in the mid-1940s and they're known as the barracks neighborhood. The name that was given to them was Los Cañones. Anti-aircraft battery constructions such as a command post, officers' rooms or battery dormitory were used to build the first barracks. These barracks were in subhuman conditions without water, electricity, sewage or garbage collection. Los Cañones had 110 barracks and 600 inhabitants that lasted until 1990s when the last barracks were demolished. The bunkers are free to access, and there you will find a small museum that explains what Barcelona was like during the Civil War and what the city was like during the post-war period. The exhibition hours are Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays from 4:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. This space is a great place to spend your afternoon. It's an incredible meeting point for many young people where you can sit down, enjoy the view, enjoy the wind in your face, and you can also see the skyline at night of Barcelona. So for me, it's a very special location.
Alright guys, if you had a good time, if you enjoyed the information we provided to you, feel free to support us by following us on Instagram and in YouTube. Leave a like, and thank you very much for following us.